What's tonight mean?
I wish I didn't have that mistake early on, missing my box. That put us behind quite a bit. We were, I think, 10th in that first stage and then restarted in the 30s. So frustrated with myself with that, but really proud of the speed that the Spire Motorsports, team brought. All three cars had good speed. Hate it for Carson and those guys on the 77. I'm not sure what happened, but I saw him restart on the front row there, and then that was the next caution. So unfortunate, because I think we had a car, looked like capable of winning, and that's the third time we've had that this year. But proud of the recovery. But yeah, I'm frustrated with myself for putting us behind. I just missed the box. I just didn't see the sign, and when I turned in, it was too late. So not really sure. I don't know the last time that happened to me. I don't know if it ever has, but just missed the box.
That was early in the race. This is a long run, maybe.
Well, I think it just, in general, it took us longer to get forward. It wasn't until those last 100 laps that we broke into the top 10 or got back to where we were. So, yeah, but who knows? You could be running up there and be in the mess and, be at the end of the day with nothing. So I'm thankful we got to finish, thankful for a top 10, and we got a lot of speed, so a lot to build on.
And first top 10, how do you carry this into the next few races on?
Yeah, we just keep building momentum. I mean, I think we've been doing that all year with our speed and our pit stops, and now it's just a matter of just honing in on the details. Like I said, that was, an uncharacteristic mistake for me. I'm really disappointed about that, but it happens. Things happen. So, that put us behind, but feel good about our car and our speed.
You said it's a long race, we'll make it up. So does having such that long race just help make it so that cooler heads prevail in these types of situations?
Well, you can't undo what you already did. So losing your mind isn't going to help anything. At least it doesn't for me. It doesn't help me find any speed when I'm frustrated and not able to focus. So you just got to move on quickly. Nothing you can do about it. They're not going to give you the spots back. So you got to go and get them. And I'm proud that we were able to get back to the front. Thank you.
But I still wasn't going to beat him, even if I nailed it right. So I don't know. I just wish we could have not had the penalty early, and then we had 2 or 3 other pit stops where we ended up going to the back. So yeah, I would have loved to just been like the 24 car, right? Just stay up front all day long. It makes your day so much easier. So that'd be my biggest thing. I wish we could redo.
We had a top 5 for you tonight. It's a good rebound for you. You happy with the result, or do you have more?
Yeah, I mean, not displeased, but I think we had a shot to win the race today, and like to get the middle of the race back. I feel like if the middle of the race would have gone more favorably, we could have realized it. But still a really strong day for us, and a lot of speed and something to build off to go to Nashville and hopefully win.
I was going to ask you, is this kind of a turning point? Does it give you a little bit of knowledge to go forward?
Yeah, I don't know if I think that big a picture. I just want to take it one race at a time. The next race, Nashville, and I think we'll have a car to win.
Thank you both.
What was the process like all night to get this result, battling through all 4 stages?
Yeah, there was a lot to battle for sure. I thought started the race pretty well, started to drive up. Had a pit road penalty there, around lap 40, 50. Went to the back again and drove back up there. Got in a really good spot. I just started getting loose, really loose. And in the middle of the race, I just couldn't drive it. I was so loose. We lost the lap, came in, made some adjustments, fixed some pieces on the car, and got it tightened up. And I was like, all right, now I got a car I could run, and drove all the way up to 5th there in the last, 100 laps of the race. So, feel like we had a car to win. I would like to see this be the Coke 700, but still not a bad day.
You've talked about the potential of this team and being confident, and even with the results not coming through. While being disappointed with not winning, what does having a top 10, having something tangible at the end of the day mean for you guys, or is it still too early to process that?
Yeah, I don't know. Top 10s in this sport, top 5s don't mean that much. Wins do. It's nice. It shows what we're capable of to some degree, but I want to win.
How close are you getting to it?
We're knocking on it. This car was good enough to win today. We'll bring this level of effort and just continue to refine it, clean up a few more things we can win next week.
Do you feel like you might have been more happy with the result instead of a win if your season had been going a little bit better than what it has been?
I don't know. I'm not really thinking about that. I've already switched gears to Nashville and eager to bring this speed there.
This is Custom Patch Hats. But what makes us custom? Well, that actually begins with you. We're just bringing your unique vision to life. No knockoffs, no lookalikes. Your design is one of a kind. We know hats, we know design, and we know quality. The proof? It's in our production. Hand-stitched with precision and care, with brands you know and trust. A one-of-a-kind patch deserves a one-of-a-kind treatment, all the way to your doorstep. It's how we keep it custom.
Steven Stumpf of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.